up? Welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, hello, welcome. I am so happy you decided to stop by. I just like slapped the heck out of my leg. I know. I've been gone for like 3 weeks, guys. I know, okay? I'm sorry. I feel like every time I come back with a video, I'm saying the same thing. I just kind of like disappeared, but for good reason. In my last video, I told you guys that I was, getting everything ready for graduate school, trying to make sure I got in, all that good stuff. Well, your girl got in. I'm going to be starting graduate school at Southeastern this fall. I'm like super nervous and excited, but I'm ready, and that's really what I've been up to. And it's kind of just like taken over my life. And I mean, besides that, I've just been working. I just haven't had time to really sit and film a video. I do want to address another elephant in the room. My hair is straight. Well, it's kind of more like blown out right now. It was straight, and then it just kind of like this happened, so it's actually kind of terrible, but it's okay. I'm rocking it for like the next few days. And one last thing before we get started on this video, my shirt, Bossem Urban Wear. A friend who I went to high school with actually started this brand of t-shirts, and it's really cute, guys. Like, and they're so comfy, and it's really good quality. She's awesome. Her name is Destiny. I'm gonna have all of her handles down below. If you guys are interested in pre-ordering a Bossem Urban Wear shirt, you can just DM her or message her on any of her social medias, and she will get your order in. All you have to do is tell her your size and your address, and of course pay her. The shirts are $20. And yes, now without further ado, let's get into this video. Today we are going to be taking a trip down memory lane. I'm talking about my hair journey, and I just want to forewarn you guys that there are going to be some pretty embarrassing pictures in here. Like, some of these pictures I found and I was just like, oh my god, that was me. We all have those pictures where it's like, oh my god, who let me walk out the house like that? Mama, daddy, sister? Who was telling me what to do? Because obviously I didn't have common sense. But let's just go ahead and start when I was little. I do have some really cute baby pictures. These aren't the embarrassing ones. But when I was younger, my mom, she didn't really do much to our hair. We basically always just wore the same hairstyle. We had ponytails and braids. So you either had just one ponytail going straight back, braided. You had two ponytails to the side like this, and these were braided. Or she gave you like a half up, half down type of thing, braided. Okay, there was no like in between, there was nothing else. It was braids and ponytails, guys. That's it. My mom has always permed her hair, and so she's never really had to deal with like curly hair before, and so that was just kind of like a new thing for her, and she didn't really know what to do. And she was actually doing protective styles on our hair without even knowing. I mean, our hair constantly being in braids and ponytails made our hair grow so long. And I'm saying our, like me and my sisters, but I guess I should just talk about me, right? Now for picture day, we got a little fancy, and you got, your little half up, half down ponytails going on, and you got you a cute little curl, just one, okay, just one, right in the front. My mom would take her curling iron, hold it there for like 5 to 10 seconds, let it go, and bam, like it was a whole new hairstyle. That was for every picture day, every single picture day. So fast forward to middle school, my teenage years, early beginnings, early stages. I got my first perm when I was in the 7th grade, I want to say. So up until this point, I have been rocking ponytails and braids, guys, like literally. One day, me and my mom were in the car, and I don't know why I like remember this so vividly. We were in the car, and she was just like, let me perm your hair. And I didn't know, like, I knew perming your hair made your hair straight, but like I didn't know the damage that it could do. So I was like, well, like I kind of want to keep my curls. I don't really think I want to perm. And my mom, who, she didn't really know either. She said, well, if you don't like it, you know, your curls will come back. We don't have to do it again. Like, let's just try it one time, you know, whatever. So I get the perm, and I kid you not, guys, the next day at school, I got so many compliments. Like, oh my gosh, your hair is so pretty. It's so long. You should wear your hair like that all the time. And I felt good. I was like, okay. Like, people who never talked to me before were coming up to me telling me, oh, you look so pretty, your hair looks so much better like this, all these different types of things. So of course, being 12, 13 years old, I was like, I need to keep doing this. Like, people like me like this. And so that was really when it started. And I didn't get perms very regularly. I would only get perms like once every like 3 months, and in between I would just straighten my hair every day. I was running the straightener through it, and it was killing my hair. And what made it worse was I didn't know how to wrap my hair, so I wasn't even like preserving my hair at night, and so it would look crazy the next day, and I would have to straighten it again. And it was just like this never-ending cycle. I had split ends, my hair was breaking off, my hair smelled burnt. Y'all know when you straighten your hair too much how that smell is. It was not good. And I had no idea what deep conditioning was. Like, no idea. So I was really just using shampoo and conditioner on my hair, like not even good ones. Like, y'all know the VO5, I'll insert a picture right here. Y'all know the VO5 shampoo and conditioner. That's exactly what I was using. You could get it at Dollar General, and that's what I was using on my hair. And I look back at that now, and I'm just like, girl, what were you doing? Like, why didn't anyone tell you this was stripping your hair of every oil, every good thing? Like, that stuff dried out my hair so bad. So my hair was not only split ends and damaged, it was dry and brittle. Like, no moisture whatsoever. I noticed that my hair was just like so short, and I just noticed that it was just breaking off. I was like, okay, I'm not gonna get perms anymore, because I thought it was the perms, y'all. I really did. I was like, okay, I'm not gonna get perms anymore. So I told my mom, and she just about had a heart attack. She was like, what? No, like, your hair is so pretty with perms. It's gonna look crazy if you don't get a perm, yada yada yada. I was like, look, woman, I'm not doing it. I didn't really say that. I was just like, no, I don't want to do it anymore. So I stopped getting perms. I can't remember if it was my freshman year of high school or my sophomore year of high school, but it was one of those 2 years where I was just like, I'm not getting perms anymore. But I was still constantly straightening my hair because it was so dead and stringy, like I couldn't do anything else with it. I slowly just kind of started getting into wearing buns, and I was an athlete, so my hair was like up a lot of the time anyway. So what I would do was I would have like a side part right here, and then like twist the front 2 pieces and just have like a bun in the back. That's kind of like how I rocked my hair for majority the rest of my high school life. So when I was a junior in high school, I decided to like stop straightening my hair. So I put the perms down and the straighteners down, and I was just, I don't know, I honestly wasn't trying to like transition, or didn't even really know what that was at the time. I was really just trying to like get my hair back. I remember I got this bob haircut. I have to find a picture of this. I have to. Like, it was this asymmetrical bob. I was a junior in high school, guys. I was 16 years old with an asymmetrical bob. What? Anyways, like, the back was just cut really short, and this side was longer than this side. And I remember going to the hair salon, and the lady was washing my hair, and she was like, you have really pretty curls. Like, do you ever wear your curls out? I was like, no, not really. Like, they just don't look that good on me. And she was like, well, let me cut off some of these, you know, like damaged pieces. I was like, okay. And she ended up like giving me a bob. And it was like, I looked like a 40-year-old woman with 2 kids. That's the type of hairstyle I had. One day, I was watching YouTube videos, and I came across this channel called Natural Nisi. If you guys don't know her, she's bomb, and I love her, and her hair is gorgeous. And she did this flexi rod tutorial, and I was like, wow, I want my hair to look like that. So I tried to do this flexi rod tutorial. It was my first time ever attempting anything like this. I'll insert a picture. It was actually like really kind of funny. But we had a snow day. It actually snowed here in Louisiana. Gosh, I feel like all my years are like running into each other. I don't even remember what year that was. But it was a snow day and I was just doing my hair, and so the next day I like woke up and I took it down and it was still kind of wet, and I took it down and I thought I was cute, y'all, but when you see this picture, it wasn't cute. Like, it was cute for my first attempt, I'll give myself that. I started just like doing bantu knots and flexi rods and perm rods because like I didn't have any definition in my curls, and that's what I really wanted. So I just started experimenting. So even though I was still like getting into natural hair and the whole like being natural thing, when I had like special events or dances like prom and homecoming, I would still straighten my hair. So I remember for my junior prom specifically, I got clip-ins, and so I went and I got my hair done and they like put my clip-ins in or whatever, and so my hair was still like straightened. I don't know why, I didn't know like how else to do my hair for a special event, so I just automatically always got it curled, you know, the usual. I would never like leave it in for long. And so it's finally my senior year of high school, guys. My sister is in college, she's a cheerleader, and she's been doing sew-ins for a while now. And I was like, okay, you know what, I'm gonna get a sew-in. I always thought they were stupid, like you would never catch me with a sew-in. I was like sitting in a chair for 3 hours to braid and like sew that in. I was like, oh my gosh, no. But I ended up getting a sew-in my senior year. I couldn't get that out for my graduation. I did get a sew-in for my graduation, and I had leave out, so like all of this was in, and then I had like my bangs left out. So as you can imagine, my bangs were like fried, like terrible. I was putting heat on them constantly, trying to make it blend in with my other hair. It was just bad. I kind of like started going back to my old ways, and I kept getting sew-ins on and off until about my sophomore year of college. Like all of the hair that was braided in, you know, it was getting better. I wasn't touching it, it was growing out, but all of my leave out was just like terrible. And so I remember I took out my sew-in and I like washed my hair, and I saw like my curls actually really for like the first time, and it was just like eye-opening for me because I didn't think that my hair could ever look like that. But of course I still had the stringy pieces on at the top. But after I saw that, I was like, okay, I'm gonna like go natural all the way. So my sophomore year of college, second semester, so this was what, 2016? Was it 2016? Wow, no. Was it 2016? Was it really only 2 years ago that I decided to like not? It was 1 year that I just said I was not gonna straighten my hair for the whole year, and I want to say it was just 2 years ago. Like, wow, that feels like forever ago, honestly. But yeah, that was the year. 2016, I went a whole year without straightening my hair, and I was constantly watching YouTube videos. I was watching Natural Niecy, I was watching Lipstick and Curls, I was watching Lissetti. Like, those are my top 3 people who I would be getting curly advice from, especially Lisette. Like, Lisette is my girl. I've been rocking with her for a long time. So I learned what deep conditioning was, and I started to do that regularly, like at least once a week. I was trying to deep condition my hair. And if I saw any stringy pieces, like if I was trying to like wear my hair out and I saw any stringy pieces, I would just literally take some scissors that look like this. I know these, you're not supposed to use these to cut your hair, but this is exactly what I did. I would like take a piece, and my roommates can vouch for me. They were like, Mariah, what are you doing? But I would literally take my hair and just like cut off the stringy pieces that I didn't like. And I would just keep doing that until eventually like my hair grew out and I didn't have any more stringy pieces to cut off. And so I really just like took that year to like learn about my hair, learn what products to use in my hair. I experimented with a lot of products, guys. I kept watching videos on how to do like protective styles, like braiding and buns and things like that. And I was really just like taking that year to better my hair. It was so hard for me, especially when I was in high school, to try to figure out what to do with my hair when it wasn't straight. And so I had to get to a point in myself where I was like, okay, Mariah, you're not gonna do this anymore. You're not gonna touch the straightener anymore. You're gonna make this work. So I would try and do styles that would take like minimal amount of work to keep up with. So I would be doing twist outs, braid outs. Twist outs and braid outs were like my top two things that I did. I would just braid my hair, twist my hair at night, and take it out in the morning. Buns. Like, I was always trying to just like not touch my hair for at least a week. And I still even do that now. Like, when I do my hair, I try and keep it in the same style for at least 4 days, like at least. Like I said, I was deep conditioning once a week. I wasn't really concerned about length. As I said, I was just snipping off pieces as I saw. I wasn't concerned about length. I was really just concerned with getting my hair to be healthy. I started sleeping on satin pillowcases and used satin bonnets to cover my hair, because like I said before, I didn't know how to wrap my hair. I was sleeping on a cotton pillowcase. I didn't have on a bonnet at night, and so I really learned like how to protect my hair at night and how to do protective styles. So fast forward to 2018, and here I am. I still don't straighten my hair very often. This year I've straightened it twice, once for my birthday and then once just this month in July. But honestly, I'm not as afraid of the straightener as I used to be. I used to think, like when I was first going natural, like, oh my god, I can't ever straighten my hair again. I don't ever want to see a straightener. I don't want to own a straightener, none of that. And now, since I know how to take care of my hair, I'm like, okay, that's fine. Having natural hair is the most freest thing I've ever experienced in my life. Like, if you're thinking about going natural, just do it. You don't have to do the big chop. You can cut it off little by little. If you're brave enough to do the big chop, more power to you, because I could never do that. I'm not strong enough to do that. But there are some women out here who are, and if that is you, go for it. Like, I promise you, it will be the best feeling you've ever experienced in your life. There are no rules when it comes to hair. You find what works for you and you continue to do that until you see your hair flourish. I never thought in a million years that my hair would be to where it's at now. I never thought that my hair would ever get this long again, and it's all because I took time to learn my hair. I took time to actually do things that were good for my hair. And a lot of people say natural hair is a lot of work. You know what? It is. But once you get the hang of it, it's like second nature. I wash my hair once a week. I deep condition once a week. And I style my hair at most twice a week. I mean, you just have to find a routine that works for you. Some people like to shampoo once a week and co-wash in between. So they'll shampoo on Sunday, co-wash on Thursday, wash their hair with shampoo again on Sunday. I mean, there are so many different routines that you can do and so many people to learn from. That's why I'm so happy for YouTube, and that's really why I wanted to start my channel, because I want to be able to help little girls who were like me, who had no idea what they were doing. Like, when I was growing up, I didn't know you could just find this stuff online. I didn't know you could find 10 ways to wear curly hair online. Like, I did not know that. So to be able to have someone Google that and have my video pop up and then them be able to learn from me, I just think that is so cool and so rewarding. Having natural hair is what you make of it. Yes, in the beginning it is hard. It is so hard. It's like you cannot see the light at the end of the tunnel, but I promise you it's there. I promise you, if you keep working and doing the right things, your hair is going to flourish. Like, it has no choice. It has no choice. Our hair is magic. Our hair is beautiful. We are beautiful. Everything about us is beautiful, and we need to start embracing that about ourselves. I hate when girls say, oh, being natural is not for me. How is the hair that grows out of your head not for you? I feel like now we have curl festivals, guys. We have so many different events and opportunities that we can go to and learn from these women who are just so amazing and powerful, and I just think that is so amazing. And I think it's only gonna get better from here, and the natural world is growing every second. I'm so happy I decided to transition back to my natural hair. I'm so happy I decided to just let it all go, and now I'm in a place where I'm confident in myself. All in all, I really just made this video to show you guys that it doesn't matter where your hair is at, because I promise I have been where you are. I have been in that same position where I didn't think my hair could do it. I didn't think I could go through with it, and it's so easy to just try to cave in and like go back to your old ways, but it is so rewarding when you just push through, and when you start to see your hair change, like, it's amazing. And you're not gonna see it just by looking in the mirror every day. You have to take pictures, guys. You have to document your journey. It's the same when you're trying to lose weight or gain weight. You have to take pictures of your journey. You see yourself every day. You're not going to see those changes like everybody else is gonna see those changes. So you have to document and take pictures of where you are, where you were, and where you are now, so that you can compare and stay inspired to keep going. Just keep going. Look at these two pictures. Look at them. You would never think this was the same hair. When you love yourself, you flourish. Everything about you flourishes. Your skin, your body, your hair, everything. Okay? Love yourself. Treat yourself right. Treat your body right, your hair right, and it's gonna treat you right back, and it's gonna be beautiful, and you're gonna be beautiful, and it's gonna be so worth it. I feel like I have talked so much in this video, and I didn't even get to touch on my hair growing tips, so I'm probably just gonna make a whole separate video for that, because I already know this video is super long. So be on the lookout for my hair growth tips video. I thank y'all so much for watching. Please leave your comments down below. Let me know where you're at in your hair journey, if you're gonna start going natural, why you don't want to go natural. Like, let's have this comment section be a place where we can uplift each other, help each other, give each other advice, things like that. I want this to be a happy place, okay? It is possible. You are beautiful. It's gonna happen for you. I promise, I promise, I promise. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you liked it, be sure to give me a big thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel, guys. I have a really big giveaway coming for when I hit 1,000 subscribers, so make sure you tell everybody you know to come join the family. I'll see you guys in my next video. Adios.